Good morning, guys. So it is Monday, the 2nd of September 2024. Can't believe we're near the end of 2024 already. That's just crazy. Anyway, back from holidays. The school holidays are also at a close now, so kids are going back to school. I am back in the gym for my normal schedule. Today is my first proper gym training session in a good while, since before my holidays. So going to be taking it a little bit easier today, just in terms of my exercise selections. I've actually scheduled myself in 3 full body resistance training sessions for the week. So today is day 1, and then I'm going to be training on Wednesday and Thursday as well. So 3 full body sessions. So the plan today, starting with extended range prone leg curls for hamstrings, working the hamstrings in the shortened position in knee flexion. So going to be aiming for 4 working sets in the roughly 8 to 15 rep range today. After that, moving on to quads. So going to be doing the extended range paused leg press with controlled lockouts on every rep. Going for loads today, so trying to progressively overload. Going to be doing just 3 working sets, hopefully for around the 6 to 10 rep range. Following that, my upper body horizontal push variant for today is just going to be the extended range machine converging chest press. Going to be working up to 4 working sets, somewhere in the probably 8 to 12 rep range today. 3 straight sets, 2 failure. And then on my last work set, I'm planning on throwing in a couple of rest pauses on the end of my last set, just to enable me to push the target muscles a little bit closer when they're already close to their own local failure points, just for a bit more volume. Then vertical pulling for upper body. I'm going to be doing seated neutral grip lat pull downs for 4 working sets, hopefully in the 8 to 12 rep range. Again, 3 straight sets, 2 failure or close to failure. And then on my last set, I'll be throwing in a couple of myo rep rest pause breaks, just to allow me to eke out a little bit of extra volume on that last set and really kind of push the back muscles a bit further. Then I've got 2 sets of dumbbell walking lunges to get through. So fun times for those, just for a little bit of extra quads and glutes volume, and adductors actually. And then going to be doing some standing cable upright rows, just 2 sets in the 10 to 20 rep range for a bit of medial depth volume, and then finishing off with some machine calf presses in the straight leg position to get a bit of calves in there. And that'll be it. So pretty straightforward, really. I'll give you my usual breakdowns as I go, but otherwise I'm going to go get to it. So I'll see you on the floor. Okay, guys, first exercise for the session is going to be my lower body knee flexion component. So for that, I'm going to be doing the extended range of motion laying leg curls. I've just got through my warm-up and potentiation sets, and just resting before I begin my first working set. Goal today is 4 work sets, somewhere in the wider 8 to 15 repetition range. 3 straight sets, close to or even all the way to concentric failure. And then on the last set, I'm going to be using 2 myo rep rest pause breaks as a means of just eking out a tiny bit more volume on that last set, and just pushing the hamstrings a little bit further when they're already close to fatigue. Hey guys, so a quick last minute sub out for my main quadriceps focus exercise for the session. The leg press was in use at the time I wanted it, so decided to go for the Smith machine, feet forward, squats, using pauses in the bottom, nice slow controlled eccentrics, trying to get my quads way out over my toes. Just got through my warm-up and potentiation sets, going up a bit in load today from last time, 66.4 kilos on the bar, aiming for 3 sets, hopefully in the roughly 6 to 8 rep range today. Hey guys, so on to my upper body horizontal push variant for the session, which is the extended range of motion, seated converging machine chest press. Just got through my warm-up and potentiation sets, resting before I begin my first working set now. Aiming for 4 sets, hopefully in the roughly 8 to 12 rep range. I'm going to be doing 3 straight sets, either 2 concentric failure or very close to. And then on the last working set, I'll be adding in a couple of myo rep rest pause breaks after failure as a means of just pushing the chest a little bit further when it's already close to its own fatigue point. Hey guys, so this is my upper body vertical pulling variant for the session, which is the seated neutral grip wrap pulldowns. I actually already completed the first 3 working sets for this. So working weight today is 50 kilos. Just about to begin my 4th and final work set. So I'm going to take this one all the way to concentric failure, which for me is dictated by range of motion. So basically, when I reach a point where I can no longer achieve a range of motion whereby during the concentric phase of the exercise, the bottom of the handles reaches the front top of my shoulders. When I can no longer get the handles down to that range of motion with good form, I'm going to call that failure, end the set, and then I'll do 2 myo-rep rest pause breaks as a means of just eking out a little bit of extra volume on this last working set, just to push the back a little bit further. So here we go. Hey guys, so on to my quad accessory exercise for the session, which is the dumbbell walking lunges. Just warmed up with a set of 20, just body weight, so now I've got 2 sets of 20 to do with the 15s. Probably the most horrible bit of the workout, so I'll be glad when this is over. And then I've just got some cable upright rows for medial delts to follow. Hey guys, so last exercise of the day, which is going to be 2 working sets of standing cable upright rows to bias the medial delts, which didn't really get much stimulus in the rest of the program, so it's a nice way to just get those a little bit of love in isolated capacity. These are pretty straightforward, so I'm not going to worry about any warm-up sets. I'm just going to go straight in with my 2 working sets. 2 sets of 20 using my reps at 25.5 kilos on the stack. So let's get to it.